Okay, sorry about the sudden stream restart, guys, but here I am. I'm Spinx Knight, also known as Spinner Knight or Spin or Knight for short. And today I will be continuing my catching up to season 2, chapter 6. And yeah, in case you missed out, looks like something happened to the stream itself. It seems there was a bit of lag. I don't know what's going on, but honestly, I'm probably gonna blame my hard drive for that. But I tried everything to fix it. I think trying to closing the browser seemed to work, and I think it probably has to do with YouTube or Twitter running on the background. And as much as I want to play Masters EX on my phone while this streams, unfortunately, I have to focus on streaming for now because I don't want to miss out on the drop-ups event, which, by the way, it's now ongoing in celebration for the 2.8 release of Zenless Zone Zero. So if you want more polychromes and leveling maps, you can watch my stream in about an hour, about 2 to 3 hours to get those rewards. As long as you connect your Hoyoverse account. Don't worry, I'm not chilling. I'm not. This is not a promotion. I'm not sponsored, but yeah. So yeah, I haven't finished most of the dailies. I'm still need to deal with the new air 2 fonts. Right now I want to focus on the story. Cause something's bad happening, and I left off the interactive storytelling because shit's about to go down. So yeah, let's jump right back into the story. Yeah, everything's gone to hell here. Honestly, I'm a bit worried about all the chaos that's happening. So, okay. Oh, looks like Orpheus and Seed are here, along with Magnus. And Soldier 11 too! Long time no see. You look energetic. Good. Obel Squad, even you guys. As you can see, Whiteface found its way into trouble again. Of course, we had to When you say trouble, you mean those black flowers? You are? Hello everyone. I'm Ye Ishuguang, Bell Senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunquei Summit. No wonder you feel so unique. Okay, I'm just about checking. Okay, no lag so far. As for the crisis Whiteface facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that way. It's definitely something crazy. Where?
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Oh my god! Oh, no wonder why they're here. I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior. Are you okay? You're looking pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell? Don't worry. I think my resistance has been improved thanks to the upgrades on our eyes. It's nothing. Just need some time to process things. I just got a Yunquei Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there too. Oh man, the miasma is spreading. And there's some black flowers. And Subian and Yunkoi summon a duo along with Wise. Oh, where's the Shifu? Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can clean them out, it's definitely gonna affect the residents of Phylum Heights. If it's miasma we are dealing with, it could even put everyone's life at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about! The one I found in the Lemnian Hollow! This thing's covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly! Xiaoguang, you're finally here! How do we deal with this thing? Didn't Xiaoguang purify earlier with the power of the Qingmin sword? Yeah, that's right. But I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there was another method. Senior Fufu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of these flowers, their most chaotic, most corrupted core. Then try to focus their energy like a needle, piercing into that core and purifying it from within. Oh, that's a bad idea. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but to turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry. I don't know if what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries. I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower within her energy. Time ticks by, second by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead. Her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it! Right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. You did it! Senior Fufu, you did it! So that's how it's done. Phew, this is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing the number reported by Senior Yunhu, everyone falls silent once more. If even Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the black flowers that appear in Phylum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It would be much faster to just use the Qingmin sword. Hey, stop it! There are too many black flowers here. Don't worry, Xiaoguang. With so many of us here at Yunkoi Summit, we can't let our junior sister shoulder all of this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together we can always find a way. Right! Yunhu, let me teach you. We spent quite some time. Senior Fufu and Xiaoguang finally managed to teach Senior Yunhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquai disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
I'm not sure about that. Xiaoguang turns to look at you almost like she is waiting for you to back her up to help convince Fufu. I wish I could disagree with her, but honestly, at this point, we have to find the source and destroy it. Destroy it. And I doubt no one in no since Yunkoi Summit might be occupied trying to deal with the flux here. How about this?
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaogong cleansed the Black Flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming
Oh,
sword.
shut up!
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed.
Oh,
But
what?
now,
Are you
there's
fucking
no
kidding
one
me?
else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Failum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow.
Oh my
But
god.
you're different, Ye Shunguang. If the Qingming sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
Oh my god.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is... How about counting me in?
Xiao! Oh my god.
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lock Spring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly prepared. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving.
Oh my god.
Xiaoguang,
Why do you have to call Fairy a
back
Supreme
safe.
Assistant? Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving you only Xiaoguang, Xiao, Yoxming, and you.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquai Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Xiao and Luxspring step aside now. It's only you and Xiaogong here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
You done? Yeah. Time waits for no one. Let's move as soon as we can. For this mission, our target is to enter the Lemnian Hollow and purify the black flowers, just like before. At the same time, we're gonna keep a close eye on the Qingming Sword's condition and try to track down the source of all these abnormal miasma. This is the only way to protect Phylum Heights. It's my duty as a storekeeper. I must do this. I don't like admitting it, but it really is something only you, Ye Shuguang, can do. Roxy, if you're ready, let's head out. Give me a second because I need to put my phone. I need to charge my phone first. Alright, phone's charging, so I can now focus on dealing the chaos in the hollow. Let's go. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. I see some flowers. The abnormal miasma here is so thick, it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you find yourself staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality. Oh no, what did I see? Oh, what the?
Is this?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing, it looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
Oh, that's something.
Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp?
Oh, okay.
Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only been worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own.
What?
Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Oh, that.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
Oh.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now.
Okay. We're just gonna destroy this thing. Oh.
They spotted us.
Oh.
Can't go on like this. We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here.
Ah! Tell me about it.
It's like it's guarding this factory.
Don't you underestimate me?
Oh, I'm supposed to add a character in, right? Oh. Wait. Okay, no wonder why I can't destroy it. Okay, now okay, that was dumb. Ah, what?
How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh, looks like explode. Oh my god, this is not a good time, but I had to. Oh my god. Oh my god, how do you control Xiao's fate? She looks like Bugs Bunny on steroids. Oh, please don't tell me that's all. Ah! Oh, where is the path?
try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a
Okay,
place
now
like this?
Now I can understand. But I haven't added a character yet!
Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Oh man, what if I do? Actually kind of rest
Light brings the dawn.
Leave it to me!
Cut through darkness. I see things.
Radiant cloud!
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
Okay, so I can't use my... Xiaogong stumbles her way onto the black flower. Is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. Oh, yeah, Xiaogong, you're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonance is trying to tell me something. This black flower is in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear. But you look really tired. How about we take a break first? No, I'm good. I can do this. I am the keeper of the Qingming sword. I must succeed. Xiaogong slowly raises her sword. But right at that moment, her body suddenly freezes, as if someone had hit the pause button. Oh no, is it her... Then a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. Oh no, it's her other self, is it? You trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it.
Xiaogong walks up to you and almost without thinking leans against your shoulder. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away. Oh my god, she's really doing...
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
Oh my god, this...
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little Junior again, would I?
Oh my god, this...
Still,
this
my
is
power
awkward.
has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Xiaogong gives you one last long look, then Xiaogong returns to her usual self.
you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing? Residents there playing mahjong, the tong sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
There's still trace of exhaustion on Xiaoguang's face, but her eyes are shining so clear and so bright that for a moment, they remind you of what Yeshuguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She is being serious. Maybe more serious than she ever been before. In front of a heart that's pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them.
Oh my god, Oh my god. Xiao is being pessimistic here again.
And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Okay, let's...
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry. I remember.
Okay, can I... okay, finally. Oh no, okay. Of course they don't want me to make things easy for me in this situation. Okay, let's continue. Okay, am I on the right way? Please, I hope I did. Ah! Oh man. Ugh.
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former captain of the Second Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former technical director, Sun.
Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives, please contact the Lord's Command or any member of the local First Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel. Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Oh. That's suspicious. Walked up to a strange statue. This statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. Sorry, Miss Xiao, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing, and its body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like a natural wear and tear from time. The pattern on the wall behind has been graffitied, and wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility, two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented while others rejected it. As for the second one, the people who built the statue and those who were destroyed were actually the same group. Then after unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. Oh my. If I'm not mistaken, the statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer. Wait, the first generation Void Hunter Sunbringer? She's been here before? That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have the chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. A utopian island floating above New Eridu. Oh my god, how do you pronounce it? This is the next location for season 3. How do I pronounce this? I never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Whitehane Peninsula? If I have to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Whitehane Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Rosalifer, there live people in Bangbu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal. Oh, story.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Lilian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything. The once stable miasma suddenly erupted."
Oh, did they...
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Linmian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative.
Oh my god.
Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest.
Is that
When
your
those people
pessimistic
no longer held any
theory?
value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other, for all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Oh. Zhao, just shut up. The air between Zhao and Xiaoguang suddenly turns tense. What's to do?
Miss Zhao's not wrong, but it's a bit too pessimistic. Even when facing something as catastrophic as the Hollow disaster, people have managed to hold on till now. It doesn't necessarily come down to gain or value. We're emotional beings by nature. Sympathy, compassion, that ache you feel when you see someone suffer, those feelings aren't exclusive to gods. They belong to humans too. Because we have those feelings, not everything is merely transactional.
That's beautiful, Junior.
Huh, that's a sly way to put it, but fine. I wasn't planning to convince you anyway. Until you've seen the deepest darkness yourself, it's only natural you'd keep clinging to such silly hopes.
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Belle, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. we'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Well, it's not gonna be
Xiaoguang's
easy.
right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Probably gonna skip
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Let this sword array send you away!
What I see for this.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Wait, where did I? Where did I? Oh, okay. You try pushing open the factory door. It's locked. Looking closely, the door seems to be connected to 3 different consoles. I can find and hack the 3 consoles. That should open it up. Oh man, are they still arguing?
Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind, like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
Wait, what? Wait.
That sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
Oh no, her memory loss.
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
No one's lying. Oh my god.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Roxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we're
Sounds
going
good.
solo here.
Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
The push-pull defense door and grid shutter door are electrically powered. And opening different doors required connecting different numbers of control terminals or generators. Search the area and repair damaged control terminals or generators to activate switches and open the door. Probably
Let's
gonna
move
skip
fast and search for the 3 consoles.
The Town Square dailies for Pokemon Kingdom at this hour. With how laggy the stream was, I thought it's okay. So we're using. Oh no, not this again. Oops. Ah! Okay, generator successfully activated. I don't know how that...
That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working.
interact with it. Oh, I have to use this.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Oh my god. Is there anything I can use? Oh, I can just go around the elevator.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Oh, is she talking about Miami?
You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe it could actually fix what's wrong with that sword.
Oh, is that Carol?
The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
If what you heard was right, then she does know more about the Qingmin sword. Is that true?
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
all right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. But this is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
Who's talking? That's not Carol. Is that? But unless it's Sarah. Oh, something's rolling here.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Salvation or destruction? Belle, Wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two, you will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Teacher has been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapons? The Qingming sword? Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a Void Hunter is just an honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Since teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent its side effects? If so, that would be good for Xiaoguang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. She even knew she might be in danger. What exactly happened back then? What did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that teacher wanted in exchange? No, my head's a mess. Are you okay? You need to take a break? Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets. It's only natural. But if teacher knows about the Qingming sword, her knowledge might help Xiaoguang. Based on what I know about this miasma illusions, we might find more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind the door. Now we might as well open it. Oh no, there's more flowers here.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here.
Wait. Help, behind
so
you!
Cold.
Behind you!
Watch out!
No, she can't focus.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Oh man, this guy reminds me of that swarm from Hungry Star Rail.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. Purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior.
No!
This is the last time.
Oh no, she's dying. Not doing what she always does. Yashiguang stays usually quiet. Her body feels so light, even though she's leaning against your shoulder. It's like she isn't really there. Like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks. Her voice so faint, it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
What? No! Yashiguang gives a weak smile. No trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch her face again. soft but cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Yashiguang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
Yashiguang speaks softly in a voice only the two of you can
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Yashiguang gives you one last look. In the next moment, Xiaoguang returns to normal. But she just stands there, silent, like a delicate doll that has lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grieves your heart in an instant.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaoguang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Xiao waves a hand in front of her face, but Xiaoguang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang?
Oh no!
Can you hear me?
This is too soon!
You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Xiaoguang's eyelashes trembled faintly, like she is fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness. But that tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Oh no, what's going on? And then for some reason, Xiaoguang, who has been silent all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Wait, is she still alive?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Lockspring? Where are you?
Oh no, she can see.
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
I have a feeling something's gonna be interrupted, but after saying a few words, Xiaoguang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone towards the fissure. I wonder how Phylum Heights is doing. Okay, it looks like everything went back to normal at least.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Xiao stays silent for a long time as she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
Oh, I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Xiao pulls the still chattering Dylan and helpless-looking Banyue. You walk Xiao Guang back to her room. I need to tell everyone about Xiao Guang's current condition. Oh, if only there was a way to save. Oh, looks like Miyabi and. Oh my god, looks like the Section 6 are here. Why are they here? Okay. I need to talk to some people.
Gal, good to see you again. By now, you probably heard that thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense Force and sometimes citizens, the recent Hollow and Miasma crisis didn't result in any casualties. That's a silver lining in all this misfortune. Where's everyone else from Spook Shack? Anato, Lucia, and Yudari are taking care of the frightened citizens. However, we don't know how the disaster stopped either. The ever-expanding hole just suddenly came to a halt. Maybe someone else went into Lemian Hall and did something. Yeah, that's possible. Those guys are the real heroes of Phylum Heights.
They didn't know the sacrifice Xiao Guang made. And more importantly, why are they here?
You're here too, Roxy. So, HSO S6 come too.
We received news and came to provide support. But for some reason, only the masters from Yukoi's summit seem capable of dealing with a normal miasma here. Therefore, our main duty is to protect the citizens of Phylum Heights while gathering the latest intel on Lemian Hollow. Mytilus has some effect against the normal miasma, but not much. It seems I still need to undergo more training. What about the others in Section 6? Asaba and Sokaku are out on field duty to examine the changes occurring in Lemian Hollow at close range. This crisis came out of nowhere, and it's quite a difficult situation for HSO. I hope things will get better. Yeah, I can't say much for Xiao Guang. Looks like the whole gang's here. And Elder Lee is here, unfortunately. For the reunite with the rest of Yunkoi's summit, everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved. But to what cost?
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. It must be thanks to something you guys did. Oh, right! What about Xiao Guang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiao Guang's not doing so good.
What?
You explain to everyone from Yukoi's summit what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Xiongguang.
Oh,
If it weren't for
I already
you...
expected him to blame
Elder
me.
Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiao Guang might have... It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiao Guang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Xiongguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
Are you...
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. Alright, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Jufufu and Mr. Lu go to talk over Xiaoguang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Come to think of it, when we were away from the hollow just now, Xiaoguang suddenly recovered for a moment. Is it just a coincidence? Or maybe... Anyway, I should head back to her room and check on her condition first. Wait, that's... Senior Yi? What is he doing here? We push open the doors to Senior Xiaoguang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Yi initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to face you.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell. I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me.
Though I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know Xiaoguang, and I know you. She probably pushed herself too hard again. I believe that it isn't your fault, but right now, there's something far more urgent we need to handle. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her.
What?
As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them. For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness.
A proxy?
With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
I need to think on it. But why not ask someone else from Yunque Summit?
I don't think Yunque Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance. Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Shinji leaves. Not long after, Luxspring walks out from the shadows. Seems like it heard everything, but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Xiaoguang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuren said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision. It's just... maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Wait, Zhao, how did you go?
You're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurien can be trusted.
Yeah, I thought so.
Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunkoi's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yixuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Just then, Spring suddenly issues another strange error command. Oh no. Now what?
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning again. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
Lockspring leaves? I have a bad... I'm a bit suspicious at the moment. Ye Shunguang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. So we absolutely have to save her. The price of the Qingming sword is so heavy. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Yeshuan with us into Lemian Hollow to meet Yeshuan. Then use this method to help Yeshuan restore her 5 senses. If you're ready, let's head out now. I am always ready. Before I can move on. Okay, looks like it. Can I edit the team now? Damn it! Fine. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Belle. I'm controlling Belle right now.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
Wait, what's that?
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
What's this over there? Well, looks like it has a gap here. Or not. Okay, I can't reach there right now, so probably I'm just gonna move on with the story. Oh, looks like he's here.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too, all right. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Just then, a transmission suddenly comes through.
Belle, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Failum Heights.
That? Oh,
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone.
Oh no.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkui's Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yan, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them. But it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Yeshuan bows his head to you. Never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Wise, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Let's get it started. I channeled the Creator's power from within this object inside Xiaoguang. There's been no sign of rejection. The Qingming sword truly shares its origin with the Creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in the ancient tombs to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You'll enter the illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you'll encounter in that illusion. It could be a fragment of her memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please, don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who cared about her here, waiting for her to come back. Please. Let's escort when you're ready. Let's do this. Oh, there's something. You close your eyes, holding onto Xiaoguang's hand. The immense pain in your head makes it impossible to even think. In this endless darkness, a familiar yet strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Oh no, Xiaoguang. Oh no, is this a long hallway? Please don't expand.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
Oh no. Ow! I was oh great. This illusion is not gonna be easy to conquer.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. We gotta find a way to dodge these.
How?
Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
Oh, how? Oh, I don't get her touching those, right?
Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang's eyes are tightly shut, as if lost in a dream. Inside her dream is... Oops, I skipped. Sorry. What the heck is that?
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
The strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device, does this really look like it belongs here? Maybe it's a reason I ended up here? If I could shut it down, I should be able to get out? Let's check what's up ahead first. This looks so strange. Like the whole space is fake somehow.
It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
At this moment, a familiar figure appears. You're finally here. It's you! What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Qingmin sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our 5 senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So what? What should I do? You need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Me? I had some snacks I made this morning, and learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice... is it from back then? Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
This is that memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Subian Temple. So I still remember Junior's embrace was so warm. Rather that we... oh no. My head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark disappearing force. Just like the one in Lenian Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not able make it to the end.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out.
No.
No. Don't read it. My head. It hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior.
In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. Who's that? Someone is... Nurse are oh my god.
Xiaogong! Hold on to me!
Oh, we're doing this! No!
Not over yet!
Oh, I'm doing it!
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just then, an unexpected visitor shows up. Who? Who's interrupting? Oh, never thought I'd see you again. My dear Junior. Wait, I thought you were already... I hate to break it to you. I'm indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Jeshu Huang, you held on until now. Well done. Alright, I almost forgot. You can hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion is all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories? Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. This illusory space was created using the creator's power. Yeshuan channeled, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moment our hands touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what he said earlier? Piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Yeshuguang nods at you and dissipates.
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Oh, no guy this time. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, little Xiaoguang. Oh, childhood memories? Is that Xiaoguang as a child? This is exactly the same on what I saw in my dream. Could it be it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about that. Xiaoguang staring at the broken music box. She looks so sad. Miss, can you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Alright, I can share this power with you. When you get close to the music box shards, you'll feel them resonate. I'll leave it to you then. You can count on me. For direction and find hidden notes by getting closer to the source of sound. Oh, I can... Oh, that should be it.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Okay, I can't go back. So I have to move on. Oh, is this a theater?
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Oh, is this a long event that I never played? Oops.
Phylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again.
Oh, so this is where our first meeting.
All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
Just then, that figure appears again. You've been doing great. And you, Yeshuguang. Who are... I am you. In the real world out there, I haven't left you. I will simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final, and indeed the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much from me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So, hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right! And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. Wait, but I didn't do anything. You've done more than enough. More importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. That matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted osmanthus sticks together? You bet. What you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around here to restore this memory. Then use these ingredients to make osmanthus cake from that memory. This way, we should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Go ahead. I trust you. With those words, Yeshiguang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
Sweet fragrance of osmanthus wafted pipes through the air, a familiar scent. Oh, the mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels cool to the touch. And the last ingredient, sticky rice. Sticky rice is soft and its aroma subtle and yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone table.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
Pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and spring water into a bowl and mix them. You put the dough into the steamer. A familiar aroma envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her smell and taste are returning.
How much sugar was I supposed to add again? Ooh, hot, hot, hot! Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we tried osmanthus cake together. This is osmanthus and textured, tender texture of sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense. Next we have to face a creature creator's lingering power in solution. Just then, another familiar figure appears. This should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. Is it a fight? I might not be much help. You've helped me so much already. Leave the fighting to me. Right, besides the enemy should be that tough. Since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here, let's just dodge its attacks and look for opening to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat them. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. After those words, Xiaoguang casts one final glance your way. Then, just like every time before, she dissipates. Let's get moving forward, Junior. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them. When we get back, I'll make you better ones.
That's a Qingming sword.
Okay. How is it gonna automatically rebuild itself?
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
Okay, oh.
This is Yeshiguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Oh, bearer of both curse and blessing. You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Now what? Oh my god.
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Yeshiguang.
Wait, I can't attack! Oh no, I can't fight!
She abandoned you, just like everyone else.
No! Don't listen to...
No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. Such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear children.
Hey, what's wrong? Wait.
Hang on, Shogo. I'm coming. I swear. I'll bring you home.
Oh my god!
My strength is back. I'll try and attack. My blade cuts down.
Oh,
evil.
what the
My
madness?
spirit soars in the sky. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here. Send you away.
Suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there is a sound of the wind, the feel of the grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again.
Oh, she's okay! Thank God! It worked!
Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone all right?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Upon hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms, immediately turns.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Explain to Xiaoguang what happened earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with.
Please don't die on
and
us,
once
Senior
you're
Yi.
back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Oh no, we got company. A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appear ahead. Now what? We don't have it.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered.
Okay, who the hell are you?
According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he's just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword?
What do they want?
What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
Oh,
what are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Oh boy.
Enough already. You talk too much.
You?
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Xiao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Xiaoguang can finish her sentence, Miss Xiao charges forward. Oh.
Miss Xiao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her.
Oh,
I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere.
They're searching out for some time. There's still no sign of Miss Xiao. Oh no, is she kidnapped?
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier. Maybe they took it personally and kidnapped her.
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Wait, no! Oh, come on, Belle!
Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
That's the worst decision ever. Meanwhile, in a secluded spot nearby.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
Search frantically for any sign of Xiao.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away.
Oh, those.
That's what
Oh,
happens
no wonder
to
why she's
trash.
pessimistic. Are those her parents?
Miss Zhao?
Oh no, not again!
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao? Uh-oh.
Get lost!
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Oh, she's back!
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Miss Zhao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time, as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, you turn to her, your eyes filled with confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Michelle freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but until me feels silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. Followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger. His eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise. And said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day
her
on, I
family
understood.
is
Without
are
value, you'll be
assholes.
trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. Until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Xiao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. Okay, before we can go back, I think we better have a chat with Xiao Guang. Sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiao Guang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene seems peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right! I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
It's all thanks to Senior Ye's info, really. He's the one who found a way to save you.
My brother. Once he's free, there's so much I still need to ask him about. When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Oh no.
She said she'd become one with you, like water returning to its source.
Yeah, that's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just... disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Why are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. It's something any normal person would feel, so stop blaming yourself for it.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Yishuan Shifu's back? Ah, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Shin and Xiaoguang fret over the impending lecture. They can't help but laugh. They laugh together and talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunkai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Oh, looks like Xiaoguang found something.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry.
Oh, she noticed the
That
video
colorful
store.
shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video store for ages, as if even these most ordinary sights had become incredible miracles. Did you pick out all these videotapes one by one? That's incredible. Well, it's not that impressive. I got an even bigger business running on 6th Street. So, are there way more videotapes at that video store at 6th Street? That's right, a mountain of them. Wow! I wonder, what kind of stories are hidden inside them? Happy ones? Sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe, would you? Oh my god, this is Yuri coded. Let's check it out together when we have time and catch up on all the stories you missed. That's a promise. Huh? Xiaoguang suddenly leans in close. You instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. Sorry, I should have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like.
My sense of smell seems to be a bit sharper than before too. Does that mean that Samantha's cakes will taste even better? I want to try it right now. Then the Samantha's cakes I make will definitely taste even better too. Oh wait, this isn't the time for that. Let's hurry up and meet up with everyone. Just being which looks like...
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Yeah. And unfortunately, you're about to get one from Elder Lu and Yishuan Shifu. Xiaoguang gently pats Yishuan Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang,
Yishuan Shifu, it's me!
are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yushuan gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I was
wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Fofo! Everything is finally explained to Yishu and Shifu, though the part about Yeshuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Hey,
By
shut
the
up.
way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque's summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
Oh no.
My brother... he...
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
After talking for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Oh, something's... I need to talk to you about Xiaoguang and you and Xiaoguang. Let's meet at the spot. Just you two. Don't tell anyone else. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. See, you finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes. But why did he specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Looks like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever. I don't really get what he's trying to say. Let's follow what the message says and meet up with them. Sneak to the meeting point with Xiaoguang. Okay. Did we finish this one? I don't think so. It's still this. Oh, here he is. The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar figure is a gaze tinged with coldness and weariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of gentle warmth he once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
Thanks. But, Senior Ye, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Don't be reckless, dude.
Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Senior Ye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place. Oh, damn.
Senior Ye, please don't be angry with Xiaoguang. She's only just recovered. She can't handle the stress.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Yeshuan turns without saying another word and heads straight in towards Subian Temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, he follows after him. Oh no, what is he gonna do now? I'm worried. Oh, that's Shifu and Elder Ye. Back at Subian Temple, under Senior Yi's command, you gather everyone at Subian Temple.
Ye Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword.
Oh!
Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed of itself?
Oh my...
What are you talking about?
Big accusation to do. Leo?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
I suspected as much.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool! To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor.
Oh, this...
It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Liu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Ishwan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Oh, this
Right.
bastard!
The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishwan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose.
Oh, shut
Without
up!
the Qingming Sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Oh my god.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago. Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city.
Oh.
It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
Oh, no.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming Sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed
Ah,
and became
this
a puppet.
bastard!
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming Sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
This... Ah!
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Ah!
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunhui Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunhui Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
No, Xiaoguang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. He holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Man. This? Can't believe all this. Okay, let's see. Let's hear what Shuan has to say. But, that bastard. Elder Mr. Liu, as a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as a high preceptor of Yunhui Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Liu Heishuo was supposed to come with us. But he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He's hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then, when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well. That agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Liu Heishuo's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunhui Summit, but he will also face punishment from public security. Oh! Thank God! That guy better face some justice, because everything he did was only selfishness. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiaoguang has endured. After a long silence, Yushuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiaoguang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Okay, let's see how the siblings are doing. And Luxwing's here too. You walk to one side with Xiaoguang, Senior Yi, and Luxspring.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist.
What's that?
I bought them secretly, And after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all, to make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaoguang's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Yi.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know.
Not gonna say
I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yes, okay, I'm just gonna read all this because it's gonna be tough to pause.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior. There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Oh.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. the same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
Yeah, about that.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
Finally, we...
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
Okay. This is
Anyway,
yaoi.
over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Yep. Well, time to nap. Well, that's a calm before the storm. Let's sleep so I can end the stream. Siobhan hasn't fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming Sword, all these things are moving in the right direction. A long day. Time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens. Please don't jinx that! You drag your tired body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drifts into a long-awaited sweet dream. Feel like you're back at that perfect spot to watch the sun set in Phylum Heights. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper and the distant bustle of the city streets while catching that familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance lingering in the air. Okay, Okay, you see Xiaogong standing right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. Feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted away, far away from you in this moment. Just as you were surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electronic sound that doesn't belong to this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Uh-oh. Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous recorded peak value. Crisis level has been elevated to maximum. Oh no!
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Oh no.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is not.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now.
Okay. Oh no, everyone is already in chaos. What about the other groups?
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
Not again!
Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Okay, looks like Spook Shop's here. Bill, how are you all doing? Everything alright? I'm alright, but aren't you guys gonna evacuate? Of course we haven't.
We may be civilians, but Wifey Peninsula is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow, or the Ethereals. Nice. Alice dropped a pretty cool line here. Anyways, that's how it is. We got to protect Phylum Heights.
You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes to fight.
Exactly. If you need any help, just come find us.
After chatting for a bit longer, Manato, Alice, and Yuzuha go to calm down the panic citizens nearby. Okay, let's check up on. Oh, looks like RP and Seed are here. I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience, evacuating the residents went real well. Other defense force squads are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Lemian Hollow to deal with the source of the issue. Proxy, you know. Bubble Squad is ready for action anytime. I'll be counting on you when the time comes. Protecting Phylum Heights is our responsibility. They're giving you a nod. Magnus and Seed leave for now to patrol the area. Okay. Looks like area. Oh no! Oh no! Dory and Lucia. There's a strong ether energy here. It's just like being in the Hollow. Must be those black flowers and their abnormal miasma causing trouble. If this keeps up, Phylum Heights is gonna be in deep trouble. Might get dangerous here. So this is where we step in and help. Yeah, looks like most of the defense force is tied up with evacuation duty. They seem pretty short-staffed. Proxy, just say the word if you need anything from us. After that, Lucia takes Yidari aside for a brief rest. Okay. Okay, Dylan and Manuel are here, but where's Xiao?
Proxy, seems like we're about to get caught up in another big battle.
Phylum Heights has gathered quite a few members from different organizations. The Defense Force, Hollow Special Operations, the Civilian Group, Spook, and of course, us, Krampus.
Oh wait, at times like this, we should all put aside our differences and work together.
I agree, we need everyone's training. This is no small matter. Exercise caution and stay safe. Giving you some final instructions, Yellen and Banyue leave for now to make some pre-battle preparations. Okay, looks like everyone... Okay, I talked with everyone, but no signs of Oshao here. Let's talk with Shifu. Oh my god! You arrive at the plaza in Phylum Heights and notice Yushuan Shifu is here. She gazes at Xiaogong and Senior Ye, her usual calm eyes filled with a conflict of emotions.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shuyuan, Xiaoguang, there's something I want to say to you. About Yunquei Summit. About the Qingming Sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming Sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming Sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shuyuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiaoguang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquei Summit.
Yeah,
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
After a while, the others from Yunquei Summit, as well as Wise, also arrive. No one speaks. The air is filled with the eerie calm before the form storm. Every face carries a weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire New Eridu.
Oh,
and as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunquei Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Oh, looks like Section 6 are here too.
Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that. Fair... We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow, where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Shunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Yishuan quickly divides everyone into teams. Thus, the final battle for the survival New Eridu has begins.
All squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise!
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness. Whatever that Creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Everyone's ready. The air is heavy with tension, just like a calm before the storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled. geared up and are ready to go. No one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Yishuan approaches Xiaoguang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
After giving her final instructions, Yishuan steps back and faces everyone.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time with no words left to say. Like surging currents, they rush toward the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it. The final battle. Let me break things down for you. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, each one will lead the majority of the Yunkai Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Hoshimi Miyabi in guarding Phylum Heights. This squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squads must enter Lemian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads was us to eliminate abnormal. I think that she's supposed to say the goal of the other 3 squads aside us to eliminate abnormal miasma within the hollow. GTR's unique traits of the abnormal miasma black flowers, except for Hoshimi Miyabi, only techniques known by Yunkai Summit disciples can clear up the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the hollow. Area 1, near the miasma player tower, with Ju Fufu leading Opal Squad. Area 2, near the test site ruins, with Penny Hu leading the members of the Spook Shack. Though Spook Shack is comprised of civilians, their members' exceptional combat abilities make them more capable of completing this mission. Area 3, near the old mining site, with Hoshimi Miyabi leading Baniway and the Dialan. And then there's us, Yeshiguang, Luxspring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths of Lemian Hollow, find the source of the crater's power, and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the crater itself. Don't worry, Xiao Xiao. If we work together, we can defeat even the crater. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. I'll do my best to provide everyone with intel on the terrain inside Lemian Hollow. Alright, if you're ready, Junior, let's head down. I will, but I have to end the stream right now because it's already 3. Sorry guys. But let's deal with that tomorrow because not only I will be pulling for Evanencia on Honkai Star Rail, but I will be finishing off the story tomorrow afterwards. So with that said, I think it's already 3 here, and I'm already overstaying my welcome. I'll see if I can be early again. With that said, once again, tomorrow will be Evanencia will be coming tomorrow, as well as the last battle against the creator. And Thank God. Or Mr. Lou is gonna get this. Just the certs. Man, I feel sorry for this. Yes, siblings. Okay. So yeah, probably gonna take a break. More like I need to rest now. So tomorrow, Evanesia pulls on Honkai Star Rail, and then the time has come to do the final part of chapter 6. So stay tuned for that. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my adventure, and hope to see you guys tomorrow for the final part of Zenless Zone Zero and Evanesia. And wish me luck on that. See ya, guys.